Friends, welcome to another episode of Behind Closed Doors. You have probably noticed this, but I've decided to make these episodes a lot more infrequent. I think this helps me find more better quality games, and it makes these episodes feel a lot more special. If you're new to the series, Behind Closed Doors is where we open 3 different mystery doors and play 3 different mystery horror games in one video. And as long as they're horror adjacent, these games can really be anything. The only thing I know about these games before recording is the names. That's it. I don't know the plot, I don't know the gameplay, I don't know anything. And that's intentional. That's so our reactions together can feel meaningful. Because at the end of the day, that's what these videos are. It's a chance for us to be in a moment together. A moment that's memorable, a moment that makes us laugh, a moment that maybe even scares us. After all, that's why we do this. Let's make some memories together and open door number 1. Alright, so our first horror game is called Death Trips, and I don't know anything about this one. I don't even think I've seen a screenshot. October 31st, 2008, Inspector M. James in a hunt for a serial killer called Lady Death. The last victim of this dreadful criminal was found in this cheap hotel where Lady James is currently investigating. Unfortunately for the inspector, the murderer is still there. So the game takes place in a hotel. Okay, right into it, huh? Oh, you know we gotta look at the paintings. This reminds me of a painting that my grandma has, actually. Or actually, a few of the paintings she has. My grandma's Irish, and she, I think she has a painting or two that depicts, like, simple life, you know, years ago in Ireland. Simple farming life. And the techniques, in terms of the way this is painted, look similar. I'm thinking of, it's a painting of a farming couple praying over their crops. It's in her kitchen. And I always looked at that painting growing up. Oh! Hey! Hey, Pumpkin! Everyone loves to see you. We're definitely not cutting this part out, because everyone likes to see you. Hi! You wanna play? Pumpkin's gonna play with us, okay? Pumpkin, we are investigating a hotel and looking for the whereabouts of a serial killer. Pumpkin has settled in my lap, and she's going to play with us today. And now it's playing in reverse. Are the textures actual? This texture looks like an actual photograph of a radio. That's cool. All right, so hitting the radio only seems to make it play forward and backward. We can grab a key. Can we do anything here? Doesn't look like it. Is this wine? We can run. This waiting room looks interesting, but I don't think there's anything for us to do here. Let's go ahead and... Well, we got the key. I guess we can just use the elevator. And up we go. I'm drinking some seltzer water today. Why does it look like this? Oh! No! Open! Wait a minute! That's the game? Yep, that was it. Oh my god. Was that why there were, like, no images? That's absolutely fantastic. Because that beginning part was legitimately terrifying. And you know, I think a way to subvert your expectations is having you pick up that key at the beginning. It makes you think that there's going to be a lot more to the experience. That's probably the funniest game we've ever played in the Behind Closed Doors series. Absolutely awesome. Big fan of Death Trips. And behind door number 2, we have a game called 3 Minutes with Your Dog. I guess for all the pet fans out there, we got something to look forward to here. Although our dog looks... well, he looks interesting. Let's go ahead and hit play. Interact with the Frisbee by pressing E. We can choose how far we throw. Okay. So it doesn't look like we can look around or move. It's really just an interactive game. I want to throw it far. Our dog kind of looks odd. I wonder what breed of dog this is. Go catch it. So are we just playing Frisbee, or do we need to try to hit the blue area? Okay. There we go. Not quite. Right there, maybe? You really have to get... there we go. You have to get the farthest arc you can. Okay. Yeah, not far enough. Try. You have to get it right at the edge there. 1, 2, boom. Oh, not good enough. I'm just a little too early on the draw. So how does a game like this get terrifying? I want to know. What's the catch here? Playing Frisbee with your dog is one of the most least terrifying things I can imagine. Oh, that was way too short. He grabbed that right away. There we go. This looks like a cat. Oh, another dog? Do we have 2 dogs? Okay. We're at the park in the rain? This looks like a public space. What happened? And where did the other dog go? Behind? Behind what? Hold Q to turn around? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, that's one of the scariest mechanics you can introduce. Is that a dog walking a human? I think one of the scariest mechanics you can introduce in a horror game is a mechanic to look behind you when you're doing something. It's inherently terrifying, and it makes even the simplest tasks seem overwhelming and, like, extremely scary. Alright, they're gone now. Still trying to be good at this game. Dog food. A giant bag of dog food. Okay. Can you... why are you that close? Very strange. But I'm still like... nothing seems like... okay, that's a scarecrow over there. I don't know if it was before, though. I'm starting to question every little thing. Everything looks fine. Boom. You don't even need the mouse for this game. Right. Thank you. Nice to see you, too. Beautiful day, isn't it? Not really, but... alright, you're going? Okay. Great. Maybe this game isn't so scary. Maybe it's more of a funny game. See, nothing's there. Nothing to worry about. Why was I so worried? We're just playing Frisbee with our doggy. The scarecrow's not getting closer, is he? I think I'm overthinking that. I do that a lot in these kind of horror games. Boom. Good. 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 Ah, missed. Got him? Nothing. I can't turn around anymore. Why do... Where's the blue thing? Why do we keep changing location? Oh, okay! That... And now there's the dog walking the human. What was that at the end? Really? Alright, this game is by Capybara Forge. Here's a cute doggo, and it shows an AI-generated image of a clown. Right. And here goes the dog walking their human into the sunset. Guys, this was 3 minutes with your dog. Let's see what's behind door number 3. And behind door number 3 is a game called Dark Stories: The Workshop. Again, another game I know absolutely nothing about. Settings look fine. Let's jump right in. Here we go. I don't even know the plot to this game. You know, normally for the regular episodes, I want to go in blind, but, you know, I want to know maybe basic information. These I like to know nothing for. A few years back, I was working a job in a workshop fixing cars. I think for these videos in particular, it's more fun to know nothing. I was working the night shift, which sucked, and I had a coworker named Gary who was bearable. Gary. Throwing shade at Gary. One night, I got there a little late. I'll never forget what happened that night. Does it have something to do with Gary? Otherwise, I don't think we would have brought him up. What is Gary up to? I guess we're gonna find out. Wait, why is it so dark in here? Can I use a flashlight? I can't see anything. We can see the vending machine at least. Hi, mate. I'm not sure why, but the lights have been messing up in here today. It's all right, though. We'll have a go at the boss tomorrow. The prick. There's a torch in the office. Best to take it so you don't trip and break your neck if they go out again. In the office? Thank you. Boom. I have to toggle flashlight. Oh, man. Look at the post-processing. Like, the flashlight has this, like, hazy effect. It makes everything look even more terrifying. The shadows are good, too. Good stuff so far. Daily, magazine. Okay, nothing out of the ordinary here. The flashlight doesn't seem to have a very long cast distance. That's probably intentional, though. Okay, let's take a look around the workshop. This looks like what you'd expect. Cash register here. I think the small bits of lights around the workshop are there to help you navigate without revealing the entire area. Can I crouch under here? Can't do that. So maybe I have to turn that on? Because I can't even walk through, like... Okay, alright. I can't even walk under that. Okay, let's focus on what we can do. And I'm still very wary of Gary. What is that? Very wary of Gary. Hello? What is that noise? Is there something behind those boxes? I can hear breathing. Jesus Christ, mate, there's something messed up going on. I've had to lock the door, nothing can get in. And it looks like it's written haphazardly. I don't know why that's breathing. Need to find something to cut this chain with, okay. Why is there breathing? Is that Gary writing the notes? Okay, something to cut the chain with. There's bound to be bolt cutters here. In fact, they look like they're there, but I can't. Oh, okay. Now we can do that. All right. Thank you. Mate, you're late tonight. I might be down the shop or something when you read this. There is something really odd going on, though. I can't tell if maybe someone has broken in while we've been off. I keep hearing noises and what sounds like talking. See if you hear it, too. Speak to you later. With the bolt cutters. Okay, I can open the gate by the stairs now. What is in here? I still hear the breathing. I'm really nervous to go back here, actually. Oh my god. Oh. I'm just gonna open this and run upstairs. Okay, let's get out of here. I still hear the breathing. I don't know what that could be. Office space. Here's another note. Come in here and I'll kill you. Well, it's locked. The key should be downstairs by the cash register. Okay, I know where that is. Ugh. And of course, they're making us go back this way. Near the breathing. I don't know why our camera gets fuzzy every time we're around that too. Why is that happening? Okay! Can we turn this off, please? Thank you. Key by the cash register. Where would that be? Here? Good. This game is making me a lot more nervous than the other two. And I'm not even gonna look in that direction because I don't want to know what's there. Let's get to the office. I don't like how the note said come in here and I'll kill you, though. Okay. Oh! Gary looks like he had his face ripped off. I want to see what that looks like without the effects. Oh, I can't do it, never mind. Okay. Game said you could turn the effects off, but I guess not. Oh yeah, you can. So what do I do? Just leave? Oh. Whatever's here ripped Gary's face off. Oh! Okay. Alright, let's try again. Okay, so I got the office keys. We're gonna pop in, see Gary. This time I've turned the VHS effects off. See if it looks any different. And here's Gary with his face ripped off. Press left shift to sprint. Oh, I didn't see that before. Alright. Yep, he's right behind me. Okay. Run! I don't know what that thing was, but it butchered Gary and nearly killed me. I reported it to the police, who thought I was crazy and kept me as a suspect. To be fair, but thankfully there was enough CCTV in the workshop to show that I couldn't have killed him. I wonder what it was on the CCTV. Also, there was no way I could have done that to his face. You can hear the footsteps running in the rain. I moved cities shortly after that. So what was hiding out in the workshop? Thank you for playing. This is the first game I've ever made. I know it's short and not much, but we all start somewhere. Very true. I actually enjoyed this game quite a bit. If you have any feedback or anything, let me know. Cool. So, what was that in the workshop? Was that a person? When I first caught a glimpse of it, when I failed, it looked like a person. It was shaped like a person, but I guess we'll never really know what exactly it was. And I think that's part of what makes stuff like this scary. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the channel. It helps out a lot. I love you guys very much. Please be safe, and I will see you in the next one.